Well, for this video, we're going to be doing a lot of ladder work and up here. So, if you watched the other video, you'd seen this, probably still seen this piece that was hanging over. My stepdad hung up there. If you haven't watched the other videos and you want to catch up, I'll throw in a link here. You can go back and watch them, that'd be cool. But I got that down, and I already got me 2 pieces cut here to go right here. And I already framed up this shelf that's going to lay up here. Got that down here. Pan down there too. So that's already framed up, ready to go. So I just need to put in them supports, and we'll be ready to stand this thing up there. One thing I did do is I made this 5 inches wider than the bottom. I didn't want to make it the exact same. I feel like it would have just looked too, I don't know, it's just my taste. So, plus having to stick out a little bit farther, my lights can be out here, you know, all the way. There won't be any shadows. I don't know. It's just what I wanted, kind of like that little bit of a roof effect, like you're actually up underneath of it working. Obviously I didn't want it sticking out too far, and I don't want to go too crazy with it anyway, because I'm not putting any posts up from my workbench up to support this. It's all going to be shelf-like, so that would really kind of screw with the integrity of it if I brought it out too far. But I think 5 inches is enough to kind of give me that effect that I want. So I'm going to try not to fall off the ladder, and hopefully the next clip that pops up here will be showing that up there. Wish me luck. It is up. One thing I did, if you are going to try something like this by yourself, I do a lot of stuff by myself, so I've kind of picked up little tricks. But if you can see that little hole right there, I just barely put in a screw, like a 1/4 inch. I mean, it was nothing. And that gave me something that I could sit that on this outside corner, while I was kind of over here shifting this where I wanted it. I put my first one in right there, and then come over here. I just put one in. Then I come over here and set my level right there on the top, and put one more in. And then I come over here, and it actually had already pulled it up off of the screw to exactly where it's sitting now. It actually pulled it right up level. But then I checked my level side to side and put one in underneath there, and then from that point I went ahead and finished off with another one and finished putting in my screws. The only thing I have left to put in here is a support piece right here, and this one board I have is a little bit twisted, but you're never gonna have a perfect straight board, so I'm gonna have to kind of push up just a little bit on it and zip that in, and then this will be level. So it went a little bit smoother than I thought it was. I thought it would go, so we're getting there. I'll be right back after we get that support piece in. Alright, I think this thing is looking fantastic. Cannot wait for it to be all the way around. We're not far from it though. Got this piece in here. I thought about doing a couple small ones right there, but I mean, this one lines up because I can hit the edge here, then come to the inside. But that one doesn't. I could have accounted for that when I was framing that up, but I really like this open look right here. And I don't believe there's ever really going to be that much up there anyway. I mean, it's secured on both sides of the window, both ends, and then it has this big piece in right here holding it. I haven't done a hang test. I don't know if I want to. All right, let's try it, I guess. seems pretty solid. And my little half tenth of a pull up there. I can do them, but so yeah, I think this is looking really good so far, and we'll go ahead and get started on continuing on around. It's pretty much just copycatting the bottom from here. I mean, I really don't have to really take any measurements. I just check the bottom and then make my center pieces 5 inches longer and slap it up there. I mean, it's just replication now. So I guess the one thing I will have to account for is because I did this piece here, I will have to shorten these up right here by 5 inches. But other than that, it's just continuing on down. So let's get to it. Well, the girls just woke up, so it is time to go cook them ladies some breakfast. Me as well. I waited for them. So one thing I did just decide on that I think I might add is some of my little drop pieces, like the little shorties, and I'll put them in underneath to where that's kind of like sitting on them, just to kind of add some support from underneath. I'll do that on both of those, and I'll probably do it on both of those too. I don't know, it's kind of close to where my screws already are. I should have put them double screws towards the bottom, and that would have left me a little bit more room, but I guess I can always add in a piece right there or something. But I don't know, we'll see how it does. I think I'm gonna add those pieces, and that'll be about all I do to add to this. I just definitely don't want it breaking, so like I said, there's really never gonna be that much weight up there. I know it looks like a mess, but I'm far from a pack rat. Most of this stuff is stuff that got left for me or has been given to me, and I really haven't even had the time to go through it or any place to store it, so it's just all kind of piled up. So once everything's neat and in order, this barn is going to be very, very clean. So alrighty, I'm going to go get some breakfast for myself and these ladies, and we'll be right back. The next piece is added on there. I got them 2 blocks put in right there, and I decided I didn't want to put any up there just because the screws are already there. And yeah, this piece is on. So the next section will be this whole section. I don't know what I'm going to do because that's the long section there, but I know right here I'm not worried about connecting that, and it's so close. I'm just going to cover it with plywood, but I'm going to do 2 support pieces like that on each side of the beam that goes up to each section, and then I'll do one off of this one. I don't know how it'll hold in the middle of this. What I might do is take something up to the top in the middle, but I know I want to keep this nice clean look on the bottom. So yeah, this is where we're at. Now one more section to go. Well, this is going to be it for this video. We'll pick back up on this last half in the next one there. Hey, it looks pretty good. Got that coming down, and then I'm going to replicate it on this side, so it'll be really nice and symmetrical and even on the look wise. I'm not going to put anything on the middle right here. If I do, it's going to be kind of hidden up on the top, but I don't think it's going to need it. Like I said, this is mainly for lights and overhead stuff. For the bottom, like underneath, it's not really going to get heavy stuff put up there. So yeah, if you hung out with us on this video, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.